Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I really like Fabinho, and I really like pretty much everything about his game. We all know of his midfield qualities, but it's his defensive nous, wherever he plays, that stands out for me. When the team gets on the front foot, he's the one pretty much covering for everyone.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. So we're up and running. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Alderete. Almiron. Bremer attempts a clearance. Marquinhos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Lobbed in behind. That pass just didn't quite work. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. And it's Guimaraes. And the shot! Spectacular save! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Up he goes! Goal! Brazil! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Brazil break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bremer. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes, out to the right. Oh, played right into his path. He is through here. Pulls chance to shoot. Well, they've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he's running through. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. In with the challenge. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for the shot. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Marquinhos gets it clear. What a throw in. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Danilo. Fabinho. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Marquinhos gets it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Fabinho. Danilo, now he's off and running. Bruno Guimaraes proves too strong. Clipped into space. Over to the left. Oh, good take in a good area. Tries to get it clear. Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Marquinhos. Bremer. Danilo. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. Danilo. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Bruno Guimaraes. And that was very necessary. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's played forward. He's found a way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. Danilo. And it's Guimaraes. He's through here. Vinicius Junior! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bruno Guimaraes has created 1 goal already. Brazil are rampant. They look uncatchable. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Brazil have got themselves in front very early here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Spread out to the left. Acrobatic effort! Always going over the top. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vinicius Junior. And it's been played through. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And claimed it back swiftly. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And it's Guimaraes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Oh, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's been flattened there. Goes down, but nothing given. No way through, so back it comes. There's the shot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Gets it away. Fabinho. Now then, the ball's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's played forward. Fabinho. Aim forwards. Gomez can get it clear. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. And here's Rafinha. And a chance! Oh, in for the pieces! And he's there to clear it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Cleared without complication. Rafinha. Moved on forwards. Now it's Almiron. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Fabinho. Danilo chasing after it. He's in plenty of space here. Big chance! Well, the clearance is short. Can he stop it going out? Up towards the front line. Almiron with the delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And they win it back again. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's gone for it!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Fabinho has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rafinha, he's got away, tries a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior. He can run onto that. That has been cut short. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Almiron. Cleared away. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Danger averted for now. Could move up a gear here. Caresses it through. Danilo with a definite foul there. He's kept it out, just. Fabinho. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Vinicius Junior. Applies the finish! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Quality ball. Bremer. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Danilo gets a cross in. Has a shot! Looking for support. Great chance! And he should have made it four. Aim forwards. He is onto it in a flash. Muscular approach does pay off here. Thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And it's been taken short. That's really well cleared. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes, and it's Danilo. Nice physical challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, can he get onto this? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bremer gently done. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Out to the left it goes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Moved on forwards. It is quite a run he's making here. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Good take, and is he in?
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Succumbs to the pressure. Rafinha. Can he finish? And it's played forward. Rafinha. The referee's awarded a free kick. Almiron. Driven forward. Now that's well seen too. Danilo. Oh, good spread. Almiron. Ederson claims it, safe hands. Rafinha. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, they could break here. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Bremer have it back and can go again. That's been drilled forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Danilo. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Rafinha. Nicely shaped cross. Overhit and out of play. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos. Marquinhos, nicely aimed pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Played with finesse. He's cut it out. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Lovely feet. And here's Rafinha. Shot a goal! Paraguay getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Marquinhos gently done. Rafinha. And it's lofted. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he's managed to get free. He has found the way through. Goes for the header! And he hits the net. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And that's aimed into the middle. Aim forwards. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Almiron. That's really well manoeuvred. Bremer. Gomez gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. Now it's Rafinha. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Brazil head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Fabinho. And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bremer forwards and with intent. Does really well to win the ball there. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aim forwards. Deftly away. Paraguay have reclaimed it. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time.
And a shot!
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Gomez. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Spread out to the left. That's a nicely weighted pass. That has been knocked clear. Almiron. Oh, they could be caught out here. And out it comes again. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Bruno Guimaraes. And the counter is on. Fabinho. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's going to go a long way. That looks a cracking ball. That has been cut short. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. Bruno Guimaraes cuts out the pass. Gomez, gently done. Serves up a cross. Oh, what a climb! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Vinicius Junior, he's away! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bremer. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Marquinhos goes forward. Rafinha, now he's off and running. And here's Can he find the finish?
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Bruno Guimaraes. Back into the middle. And here's Vinicius Junior! And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Vinicius Junior, he is being harried, and oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, good spread. Moved on forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vinicius Junior, it's a mighty effort! Oh, can he get onto this? Marquinhos makes the interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bremer. Danilo. Bremer. Fabinho. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Vinicius Junior, ambitious ball here. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bruno Guimaraes. Probing pass, and he's picked it up out wide. Bremer tries to clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played into the middle. Big chance, corner. And it's hoisted clear. Cross goes, decent chance! It's in! And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played out to the right. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's picked out the run. And he's there to get it away. Alderete, aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Rafinha, and he shoots! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Almiron. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Danilo with the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out of play for a throw. Rafinha. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Gomez shifted upfield. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, great chance, surely! And the ball's come loose here. Ederson trying to keep this in. Wins the duel this time. Crossed into the box. Too much on that, it's gone out. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Almiron. Now it's Almiron. It'll be a throw-in. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer, gently done. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior, he's got away. Vinicius Junior, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gomez, aim forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes, spread out to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to break at pace. That's been slipped through. Marquinhos. And that has been cleared. That's a corner kick. Paraguay making another change here. And they've got rid. A heavy challenge. Keeper's got good distance on that. Almiron. Tries a measured ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bruno Guimaraes. And that is a little undercooked. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Lofted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Gomez. Forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. Played back in. And here's Vinicius Junior. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Brazil. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, red. Nice interception. Almiron. He has found the way through. Now here's the delivery. He's had a shot! And again! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
And he thumps it clear. Bremer. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Almiron has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Moved on forwards. Oh, great! Goes for a shot! Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil go into the lead. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Does really well to win the ball there. And here's Rafinha. He is just caressing the ball. Firmly met. Ibanez. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. And it's Guimaraes. And the finish! Deftly away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Searching pass he's played there. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Delivered across. Back into the middle. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ibanez. Marquinhos. Out to the left it goes. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha, gently done.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Almiron. Wins the duel this time. Marquinhos. Bremer shifted upfield. And here's Vinicius Junior. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He can run onto that. A real chance! Gomez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Over to the left. Lovely. Oh, they're on! No, not quite.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
That has been knocked clear. Fabinho, oh, good spread. So what can they make of this? Now who's going to be first to this? Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Vinicius Junior really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Clearly not happy with that. Ibanez. Bremer. Marquinhos. Bremer. Ibanez. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Long ball upfield. That looks a good ball through. Real chance! And that's a real chance missed. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's a look and place it forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Marquinhos. Just 5 minutes remaining now. I think we're just about done here. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Aim forwards. That is lovely.
Brazil can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Played out to the right. Almiron.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Marquinhos. Fabinho. Bremer. Ibanez. Marquinhos. Bremer. Fabinho. Bremer. Marquinhos. Played towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Bremer tries to clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's found a way through. Spread out to the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, nice touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Paraguay really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's there to clear it. It is now or never. Time is against them. That's really well manoeuvred. Bremer tries to clear. Vinicius Junior hurtling down that right flank. He's found a way through. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. That's tidy. In by Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Almiron. Can he latch on to this? Ball is over the line. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil